A company determines that the cost of making winter gloves is C of X equals 5,000 plus 5X per week. So X is the number of pairs of winter gloves they make, 5,000 is the weekly fixed costs, and 5 is the cost per pair. What is the marginal average weekly cost at a production level of 200 pairs of gloves? Estimate how much the average cost changes if production goes from 200 pairs to 205 pairs per week. Okay, so we are interested in the average weekly cost and then the marginal average weekly cost. So we need to first find the average weekly cost. So C bar of X, the average weekly cost is C of X divided by X, which is 5,000 plus 5X divided by X, which is 5,000 X to the power minus 1 plus 5. The equation for the marginal average weekly cost is C bar prime, the derivative of this function. We bring the exponent down, negative 5,000 X to the minus 2 plus 0. So this is our marginal average weekly cost. We are interested for the marginal average weekly cost at a production level of 200. So C bar prime of 200 equals negative 5,000 times 200 to the negative 2, which is 5,000 divided by 40,000. Oops, we need a minus sign in there, which is negative 0.125. Now, if we want to estimate how much the average cost changes, we're going to use differentials. So that's dC bar is equal to C bar prime, the marginal average weekly cost, times dx. So that's equal to negative 0.125 times 5, which is negative 0.625. So we have estimated that the average cost decreases by 62.5 cents if production goes from 200 pairs to 205 pairs per week.